POI plays over here, but I see that he dabbles in Wolf.
You got the Wolf, and that's definitely a good one, right? Because Wolf, one of the biggest things about Yoshi is the fact that you're trying to break through negative armor reliably. Negative armor is what is the property on Yoshi's double jump, where the higher his percent is, the easier it is to break. The problem of this comes with there's a lot of multi-hit aerials that can give a lot of characters a lot of characters hard time. Wolf, however, has none of those. 3 of his aerials come out on frame 7, and all of them do such big damage.
And I can already see Pharaoh putting on some big damage of his own. Oh my god! Down smash! That is the first stock in the first 30 seconds.
I think you hit the nail on the head a little bit earlier, Snivy, when introducing Pharaoh. He is an advantage machine, just able to use Yoshi's airspeed to get right under you, find these F-tilts, find these up airs, and just get the ball rolling near constantly, playing on top of POI from the very jump.
Yeah, and you can see Pharaoh air-to-airing a lot of POI's aerials, just trying to get it started. But you know how Wolves loves to chuck at that back throw, and there we go, punishing the tech in place with the down smash. They always love to get them claws dirty there.
Oh, speaking of, okay, down smash for down smash.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's a very different game, Snivy. We're getting to see just how good Wolf can be an advantage, just how good Yoshi can be. And when you get 2 advantage-oriented players going, stocks end up flying. Minute 15 off the clock, and we're already seeing POI look for these big jump reads.
Oh my god, are you dying at the top?
Oh, you just got it.
We're chilling. Now, I was gonna say, what POI really needs to do is slow down his head and get him back in his favor, but Pharaoh's just still kicking it up, constantly keeping him on the back foot here. You can see him, oh my god, scoping for these air dodge options as well. You can see this game is practically in Pharaoh's hands currently.
It is. It's very, very close. We're seeing the grab out of shield, though, from POI. Getting some advantage in those up-close situations, looking for the down air, the neutral air rather, to try and set up a tech chase. All right, I like some of these spot dodge weights though. A lot of the times POI is just like running up and shielding. Interesting decisions though. You are able to get out of the corner and
good old up smash. Yeah. Good old up smash. That I'd definitely say that's a good up smash earned. You know. POI a lot of the time would throw an aerial to kind of just air Pharaoh and try to gain some stage advantage back, and Pharaoh's like, all right, I think I can let this rip. I think I can let this rip here.
Yeah, it really seemed like that was what Pharaoh was really tunneling on at the end of that game, where it's just like run up, hold shield, run up, like spot dodge, just trying to get like a smash attack in the middle of stage, in the middle of one of POI's landings, trying to call that out and blow him up for it. Worked out really well in the latter half of that game, but POI was starting to figure out some stuff in terms of like finding spacings to play and getting so many grabs, Snivy.
Yeah, and this time around you can see POI taking control of this game right from the get-go. No areas are happening, and this is what Wolf loves to do. Wolf loves to play with that game. He loves to play in the center with the laser, setting up for a lot of tech chase situations, but Pharaoh picking up right back in hand, trying to get his own game kind of started here.
Yeah, interesting kind of interplay there, using the shine to get out of a dangerous situation, catching Pharaoh's penchant for trying to reset or trying to read air dodges against him. Oh, speaking of read, so he's found that tech chase, just barely able to get back with that Wolf Flash.
Yeah, and a beautiful egg to cover him as well, and the up smash on the platform. That is beautiful stuff from Pharaoh, let me tell you that.
He was so far underneath that stage, and yet the egg was able to confirm and set up on a tech chase onto that platform. That's why Yoshi loves Pokemon Stadium and small battlefield stages with similar platforms like this. Having access to these for your combos, for your egg setups, for your up air setups, like all of that just gives Yoshi so much tools on top of just having a generally big stage. Missing that grab though slightly though. POI needing to find something like that. The up tilt does it.
No, the suspect DI, the up tilt definitely get it. And was that sweet spot?
No.
No, that was star spot? Ooh, Pharaoh, gotta get your head in the game here. Not suspect DI here, but okay, just trying to lock it down again. POI kind of overextending in a little bit of the cases, but it's okay. You do have the percent lead. You can play around here, but I don't know. Against Yoshi, definitely got to think twice.
Yeah, it gets harder and harder with each passing minute, but wow, that
oh my god,
good. That was such a good sequence from Pharaoh, but POI being
run it back. He said run back the simulation. Run back the back air drag down. You can't fool me. And I can see POI really trying to retaliate here, and beautiful mix on the back air, trying to mix it on up and just oh my god, trying to go for a footstool.
That was almost insanity. Going straight down with that up B, which if it connected, I think it would have dragged it along the stage. Unfortunately, missing the bounce and missing some of these follow-ups. Looking for a little bit too much off of ledge here. No jump, but able to get back.
Yeah, there we go. Grab again, running back. Oh my god! What a catch on the ground pound on the Wolf Flash. That is a very impressive end to this set. Oh. I'm speechless, honestly. I'm really speechless.
Character specialists baffle me. Even with characters that are super simple, like on paper. Like, you know, Yoshi, you can make fun of him all day. It's so easy. The character matches like nobody's business. But when you have a character specialist operating at full capacity, like Pharaoh has been lately, really coming out to a lot more locals, grinding the game a little bit more, character faith at an all-time high, especially with players like Yoshi Dora doing extremely well, having like other top reps to learn from. That's not just like himself and Suarez and stuff. You really get to see that action flourish and like bloom on a big stage. And catching Wolf Flash, which he knows doesn't snap to ledge, with Yoshi Bomb. We saw the drag down back air, which even Tech still set up to an amazing situation. Pharaoh's firing on all cylinders.
Honestly, with that set, it feels like in the first game, Pharaoh steamrolled. And now in the second game, we saw a lot more of a neutral play where POI was really able to kind of get Pharaoh to play fundamental, good old footsies neutral. But Pharaoh, in that second game, even though he was playing that neutral game with POI, he had this foresight where he was able to see through his opponent's options and kind of just force him in a lot of situations, running it back several times to where POI was really unable to answer back.